Everton's Carabao Cup journey came to a humiliating end after a 2-0 defeat to Wolves at Molineux. The performance was lacklustre from start to finish, leaving fans frustrated and questioning the squad's depth and quality. David Moyes took a gamble with his starting lineup, opting to rotate heavily, but the move backfired as his side failed to compete. By the end of the match, it became clear that certain players are not meeting the standards required to push Everton forward this season. One of the most glaring disappointments on the night was winger Dwight McNeil, whose struggles highlighted deeper issues within the team. Dwight McNeil was among the poorest performers in what was already a dreadful night for Everton. The winger failed to create any meaningful chances and offered little defensive support when Wolves pushed forward. According to SofaScore, McNeil's frequent turnovers were a major problem, disrupting Everton's rhythm and leaving the defence exposed. With Wolves being one of the weakest sides in the Premier League this season, his inability to influence the game was particularly concerning. McNeil's display raised serious doubts about whether he has a place in Moyes' long-term plans. The 24-year-old has already been linked with a possible exit in the January transfer window. Given his continued lack of impact, Moyes may now feel compelled to act decisively and place McNeil on the transfer list. His style of play seems ill-suited to the system Moyes is trying to implement at Goodison Park, which relies on high energy and direct transitions. Offloading McNeil could free up space in the squad and funds to bring in a winger more aligned with the manager's vision. For McNeil himself, a move could provide the fresh start needed to revive his career. Moyes' frustrations are not limited to McNeil alone, as several other players underperformed badly at Molineux. Everton's lack of depth was exposed, with the second-string players failing to seize their opportunity to impress. This defeat has served as a harsh reminder that the Toffees cannot afford to carry passengers if they are to compete on multiple fronts. The Scotsman will need to be ruthless in his decisions ahead of the January window to reshape the squad. If results do not improve, more departures could follow as part of a broader overhaul. Ultimately, the loss to Wolves has underscored the urgent need for change at Everton. The club's ambitions to climb the Premier League table and challenge for trophies will be undermined unless underperformers are moved on. McNeil's situation has become symbolic of a wider issue, players not delivering when given chances to prove themselves. For Moyes, the next few months will be crucial in deciding who stays and who goes as he seeks to rebuild a competitive squad. Failing to act now could see Everton stagnate once again, with fans left facing another season of disappointment.